Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode. My name's Craig from Keen for Adventure. Whoop. That was a bit rude. Well, hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode. We find ourselves down at Strahan today. We've gone for a bit of a drive. We're still hanging out in Queenstown and we think we might hang there for a few more days. We were going to drag the caravan down here to Strahan, but we heard that the road down here was a little bit iffy. So we thought we'd just come for a drive and see if it's worth actually dragging the van down. And to be honest, yeah, not going to do it. It's very tight, very windy, and quite steep. So definitely not comfortable doing that. But I'm glad we come for the drive anyway. We're just going to come down, have a bit of a look around the place. We've got the tour on Friday, the Gordon River Cruize, so we'll do that. And that takes up most of the day, so we thought we'd just pop down so we can just walk around and have a bit of a look, because we definitely won't have time after the cruise on Friday. I'll take you with us, show you what's around. Just popped into the sawmills to have a look. Apparently it's the oldest hue and pine sawmill. Yeah, have a bit of a look around.
Behind us here, this caravan is a Morrison family history room.
Not a bad spot to work though, with the views out there. I thought I'd come for a bit of a drive this morning. The weather's not the best, so I was going to duck around town and see what's about. But first port of call, Queenstown Pioneer Cemetery, 1895 to 1905. So I'll go have a bit of a look, see what this is about. We've got here Mary MacDonald, November 1902, aged 50 years. Wow, super old. Yeah, it's hard to make out some of these. They're very worn. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll come back down and grab the camera. Take his with me, I think. So I can show you some of these headstones. Oh, this weather's pretty shitty. Oh, it's about to piss down rain too. Now look at this, though, it just goes right out into the... Shame it's so overgrown though. 1906, I think. Aged 26 years. Oh man, some history here. But yeah, I don't know why they haven't kind of maintained this. Tell you what, it's cold today. There's a weather warning out too that up around 1,000 metre mark it's supposed to snow today. I'll tell you what, she's chilly. Oh, up through here. Even up here, look at this. Oh, all the ironwork though, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, too far gone. It's only a small grave too, so I'm assuming maybe a young child. Yeah, another one just up the back there. I'll see where else we can go. Oh, logging down with rain. Might have to pull the pin in a sec and run back to the car. Let's do a quick dash up the hill. But yeah, comment down below if you've been to Tassie. Where's your favourite spot? We're here till August. I think August 1st or something. So if we see your comments, we'll go check out some of your spots. All right, I'll wrap it up here. Move on to the next spot. See where it leads us. All right, stop 2 on our Queenstown quest to see what's out and about. Horsetail Falls track. Up the top of the back hills on the back of Queenstown. So 30-minute return, 1k walk. It is currently sleeting up here at the moment. I hope you can hear me. It's windy as. But we'll see how we go. I'll see if I can get there. Just trying to go in between rain. Anyway, here we go.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna send me.
Well, there we go, guys. Pretty specky views from up here, the waterfall. Can't up here the other day, but it's just pretty dry. It's been raining the last sort of day and a half, so nice to get up here and see it flowing like that. Beautiful. All right, head back to the car. And yeah, we'll see what else we can find in Queenstown. See you at the next stop.
Dead, will you regret everything that you did?
I think I said earlier, and it was either this video or last week's episode, that I wasn't too sure about Queenstown. That I thought it'd be a little bit more picturesque. But I think I'm starting to retract that comment. There is some really, really nice parts of Queenstown if you get out and about and have a look around. So I think I was a little bit premature. in what I had to say. But anyway, as you can see, the walk's not too bad. A little bit uphill to get there, but coming home's nice. Nice little spot. I'd put the drone up, but it's windy as. We'll end up losing it. Alright, as I said before, catch you at the next stop.
You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right.
Alright, last stop in Queenstown, stop 4. The old Queenstown station. Which I think goes back through to Strahan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, cool little spot. Yes, inside the train station. Well, good morning everyone, back to Strahan. Hit the Heritage Cruize this morning. Excited, just dropped the dog off. It's bloody cold. See what the day brings. Well, crew, we just finished lunch after Sarah Island, so we went there, just the convict settlement. Had a walk around, bit of a tour. Only downfall of that, there's so many people and such a small island, such a small space. So pretty hard to film over there because obviously everyone's trying to jam in to get photos and whatnot. But we just jumped back on the boat. We've had lunch. Just smoked salmon, salad, cold chicken, some bickies and cheese. It's quite nice, and we're just heading up the Gordon River at the moment. We'll just flick yous around. Beautiful afternoon. A little bit drizzly rain when we're on Sarah Island, so I'm glad that's disappeared now. But yeah, absolutely stunning. Beautiful views. Yeah, definitely recommend this if you're down in Strahan and Tassie. Family owned business. Yeah, they've done a cracking job. See where we're off to next. us today. We finally left Queenstown. How long were we there for? About six days? Six
Yeah, I
nights?
think about 6 days.
6 days. So we've just done the hectic climb out of Queenstown, and we're heading off to Derwent Bridge or Derwent River? Derwent Bridge, I think it is.
Bridge.
Derwent Bridge Wilderness Hotel. There's a free camp at a pub there, so we'll shoot there. There's a little bit to see around there. There's a place called The Wall, which should be pretty interesting. I think it's like a wood carving.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no photos or videography of it.
Okay,
Just
bugger.
have to explain it to
Yeah,
everyone.
explain it and imagine what it looks like. So yeah, 2 nights there, and then I think we're heading down to Hobart, aren't we? So we found a
Hip camp?
hip camp. I think it's out near. Is it Richmond?
Richmond, yes.
Yeah, out near Richmond. So we'll book 10 nights there. So we'll spend a bit of time down Hobart, have a look around Port Arthur and all that sort of stuff. So should be good. But yeah, Queenstown was a nice little place to base ourselves for a few days. Anyway, we'll keep going, hit the road. We'll see you at the next stop. All right, quick stop. Nelson Falls. Thought we'd just drop in. Tone's going to stay in the car, because unfortunately no puppies. 20-minute return, easy grade walk. Some nice toilets. I'll just flick you around. Plenty of places to park. There's some caravan parking up the back there as well. Let's kick off and see what this joint's all about. Even the drive here so far has been unreal. Been super nice, but that drive out of Queenstown actually wasn't too bad. I was stressing about that, but the patrol did it really easily. Second gear all the way up, but yeah, nice and steady. It's probably only doing about 35 k's an hour all the way. But as I said, slow and steady wins the race. I'll just flick yous around while we walk. Flipping cold though. Allegedly 11 degrees, but oh man, it's got to be colder than that, surely. Oh, what do we got here? Little viewing platform. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, what photographer's paradise here. Actually had a photographer friend back up in Brizzy. Name's Joy, but she's made a permanent move down here for photography. Is doing extremely well. And I can see why. Maybe one day I'll pick mine back up again and get back into it. Anyway, I'll keep going. Ooh, which way? Let's go this way. Oh, I can hear it. It's getting louder. Ah, there it is. Oh my God. Have a go at this. Comment down below, have you seen a more stunning place than this? I reckon you'll find it hard finding anything like this in Australia for sure. Alrighty, finally made it into camp. What an epic little drive from Queenstown down to here. Plenty of waterfalls and walking tracks to explore, but we're at the Derwent Bridge Wilderness Hotel, so we're going to hang out here for 2 nights, I think. Just flip you around. We're just parked up in there. But yeah, plenty of spots to park around this joint. Go down behind the pub as well. We might duck in there later on for a feed and a couple of drinks just to support, spit that out, just to support the local community. I think tomorrow we'll pop out to the wall, see what that's all about. But I think, as Tony mentioned earlier, you're not allowed to take photos or film there, so unfortunately can't take you along for the ride. That's us for the arvo. We've set up in the sun. It's nice and warm. Starlink's on. Uploading another video. We'll catch you soon. Alright guys, I think that's a wrap for this week's video. We went for a drive this morning down to the wall and had a look, which was literally 3 minutes from the free camp we're at the hotel. And we just popped down to Lake St. Clair for a bit of a look, which is literally 5 minutes from Camp National Park. I'll just swing you around. Just more of what Tassie's got to offer. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So as I said, that's a wrap from us. I think next time we catch up should be in Hobart. What do you think of this spot?
Beautiful.
What do you think of the camp? Not a bad camp, hey, for free.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yep, meals were nice.
Yep.
Massive fireplace in there. The fireplace, I reckon, was as big as our caravan. It was crazy. Atmosphere was good. Drinks a little pricey, but I guess you expect that. All right, for now, take it easy. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Yeah, there's I think Anzac cookies in this one or something.
Yum.